Hello and welcome to another episode of HSBG A to Z with me, Grimly. After like 2 actual straight hours of rolling for this hero, finally we have landed upon Deathspeaker Blackthorn. Deathspeaker Blackthorn is notably good with, obviously, Quillboars, as he is the Quillboar hero. Nagas, since they come out, are really good with Deathspeaker as he generates spells, obviously. And I find elementals are also quite strong with them, and mechs being able to stack stats on top of divine shield minions, very useful. Deathspeaker's hero power is a passive whenever you tavern up, add 2 blood gems to your hand. So no matter what you're doing with Blackthorn, you tend to be generating some sort of value or getting stronger in some way. I very much like this. I should probably play the spellcraft minion on top of it. Deathspeaker he's been a pretty powerful hero. He's not he's not like overtly broken in any way. He's just strong enough to consistently get like third or second place, sometimes even first. Just an extra +2/+2 with added potential synergy on top of it every time you tavern up can be quite good. You can also save all those blood gems to do something with in the late game, like potentially stack them on top of an Agam, which by the way is my favorite way to play anything blood gem related. If I can play an Agam at some point, I want to play an Agam. Those 2 tavern tippers are tempting. Nice alliteracy. Those 2 tavern tippers are tempting. But no, we will not be taking them. I think we're just going to hold the blood gems for a second. We might tank some damage here, but that's kind of whatever, as long as we can stack these on a potentially better unit. One second, I just need to do a quick thing. Awesome. Good stuff. Sorry, I just had a... I completely forgot I was in a Discord call. I meant to mute myself when I started recording this video. My bad. Vicky, if you end up watching this, that's my bad. So I definitely like generating a free 3/1 body. I guess we can take the Lake Lurk. And you know what? I don't really mind stacking some blood gems on top of the Lake Lurker either. That's pretty good to me. And hilariously, Deathspeaker Blackthorn is like fairly simplistic as he is, and as much as a minor buff as he gives you for taverning up, is one of my favorite heroes in the game. Any hero in this game that can allow you to just straight up tavern up and get benefits from taverning up, Omu, Deathspeaker, like these are all characters I have a deep love for. I just like taverning up like a lunatic and playing at no HP, hoping it works out in the end for me. That would be the sound of a Discord message popping in. I will say I'm not the best at I'm not editing these videos, I'm not doing any of that donkey nonsense. But you know, you get what you get. One of these days I'll figure out how to video edit and how to make this all spick and span and shiny. Today is not that day, nor is this week. I'm just about struggling to get this video out on time, let alone edit it. I don't like tiny henchmen. The smoking gun's pretty good. I don't particularly think we need stealth in this game. I think I'm just gonna go with the smoking gun. I didn't even a little bit look at what the requirements for this was. Battlegrounds, yeah, no, that's pretty easy. We can play Battlegrounds. We can play a lot of Battlegrounds. Make a big old Lake Lurk. Slap some blood gems on it. Swap these 2 around. In fact, we can probably get away with that. We're boosting her quest pretty good. 2 out of 6 so far, that's not too bad. Smoking Gun is an insanely good quest if we can get some Divine Shield units going. It's much better with like token builds, with like mechs and beasts specifically, but I think we might be able to make it work with Nagas. We could get 2 large lake lurks and just divine shield them and give them a lot of attack off that hero power. And by hero power I mean quest. I mean also our hero power can give attack, that's a thing we can do. I would very much like to save our blood gems for Agam, but I genuinely feel like in this meta you have to be as strong as possible early because you need health in the late game. When people's quests finally start to activate, the power spikes are pretty high. So you very much want like to be able to tank 15 damage twice if possible. Oh, that's unfortunate. We just kind of got farmed. More battle cries is good. I do like more battle cries. Take the extra gold. Extra gold is good. Make big lake lurk. Where's lake lurk gone? There we go. There will be a future video coming up 2 days from now, maybe 3 days from now, where I blind out pretty badly and we still secure top 4, but I make some large blind mistakes. I done goof pretty good. I did warn at the very start of the series there's going to come a couple of games where I misclick due to just having terrible eyesight. And sell one of our good units by complete accident and then sit here wondering, where's my good units gone? Yeah, that'll happen. Keep an eye out for that one. Oh, you know what? It'll be the very end of this week's batch of videos. It's the Edwin video. I remember now. I believe the only hero I've left to record for this week is Elise, if I'm not mistaken, is the only one that's eluded me so far. I normally try to have these done like before they start having to be uploaded, but here we are. That's unfortunate. Small amount of damage, so that's fine. The reason I took the shell last turn as well, the shell collector, is because maybe we can tavern this turn and get away with it. We can tavern. In fact, we can do this. This. We'll pick up the Warden of Old. Give this to the Lake Lurk. I think we can hold the blood gems for one more turn. I don't think we need to particularly like slam them down right now. Actually, hold on. Who are we fighting? Murloc Holmes. No, I don't particularly think we need to slam them down right now. Out of curiosity, what quest did Murloc Holmes go for? Stolen gold. That's potentially terrifying depending on what minions are in the lobby. Okay, so he could definitely go for some sort of insane frog and or beast build. He could also do an Omega Devastator build or Omega Buster build with the Baron. He's got some options. Very much if I'm taking stolen gold, I'm trying to force a beast build. Making free golden macaws and guaranteed golden Baron every turn is pretty insane. We went for the Warden of Old last turn as well, just so we have at least a reason to tavern up next turn. It doesn't cost us too much. This has been a very, very bad round of combat. That is a lot of damage that I'd rather not take. As I said, you want to be able to tank 15 damage twice. Unfortunately, we won't be tanking 15 damage twice. Okay, so I very much like the banner boar, or not the banner boar, the brute, and that. I do also like the divine shield, but I don't think we can do it right now.
There's some good new recruits here.
So the cat is gone, shell collector's gone, you're gone, you're gone. Good stuff. I've already forgotten what quest we've taken. We have... Oh, the smoking gun. Fantastic. It's actually quite good for us. This seems pretty good. Got our quest complete. We have some pretty good units. Bonker's going to town. This guy already has a monitor, which is kind of terrifying. We're alive. We did only just about lose to the token.
It's dangerous out there, but I know you can handle it.
I do like a second one of these. That's done. That's done. This is in.
There's some good new recruits here, so let them get away.
And we also take the duo. Where's the spellcraft spell? You know what? We'll play the gold coin. We'll also play the other gold coin. Why not? I'm pretty sure that's more stats. We might just be dead here. There's a very good chance we could just straight up be dead. We are fighting second place. I feel like we're pretty strong though. I don't think we should be dead, but we just might be. Taking 15 there a while ago did not help us. Okay, that's good. He's not that strong. He hasn't gone to the moon yet. He just has a bunch of kind of useless death rattles. Oh, finally the Cadgear died. It's a lot of blood gems. Alright, we're fine. We're not as weak as I thought we were. We just got domed by someone that was high rolling out of their minds. Yeah, there goes 2 people in the lobby. I think they might have also encountered that person at some point. Something tells me. I do like that just to give it taunt.
Why, of course I can take that money. Here's a gold for it.
Escape the darkness with me.
And take the shell collector just to buff the brutes a little bit more. You can have taunt permanently now, just so we don't immediately get Leroyed on our dynamic duo. We'll just keep slapping stats onto this bunker and buffing up our bunker and both of our brutes, and also our dynamic duo. Each of these blood gems is worth a ridiculous amount of stats. This is kind of what you want to aim for on Deathspeaker, is get enough minions where casting a bunch of spells, it benefits you. So every time we cast a blood gem on this bunker, it's giving Bunker +1/+1, each of these brutes gets +1/+1, and the dynamic duo gets +1/+1. And then the bunker gets stats so it can attack in multiple times, generate blood gems, and the cycle of buffing continues. To make a long story short, jeez, the Irish accent came out there fairly thick. To make a long story short, we make number go big. I don't know about number big. Number big might not be enough here. You have also big number and shield. Alright, that's fine. The brute died. We're fine. Never mind, we're actually fine. And we knocked this guy off his perfect pretzel mustard game. Is this the time where we tavern? Oh no, we already taverned to 5 last turn, never mind. That could have been very dangerous. None of that is particularly useful to me. That's a blood gem.
You deserve better. Here, have a go.
We already have so much attack on our board. Do I really need... No, I don't.
It may not be the most powerful minion on the field, but it's brave. Why, of course I can take that one in. Here's a gold bar.
It's not the worst shot, but I just don't really want anything in it. I don't want a blood gem that bad that I want to freeze it. This quest, when you finally do complete it, is very much just like a carry. It will carry a couple of combats for you, but you then also need to find the minions that synergize with it. Right now, the whole point of buffing up everything is so that it has enough health to survive a couple of attacks, so we actually get more value off of the attack buff. The lava lurk was already giant. But yeah, we want to stack as much health as possible, and just spamming spells right now is the best way that we can stack health. I really would like to replace that demon if at all possible, but we haven't found a better replacement, so we're kind of stuck with it for now.
I still believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself.
At least we get to attack first almost every time, that's good. There goes our bunker though, that's unfortunate. Thankfully we have enough attack where we're just messing up everyone's brutes that's attacking in, or knights. This doesn't look good though. I believe we're dead. That does look a lot like we're dead. That is unfortunate. Well, chalk that one up to just maybe bad gameplay on my part, maybe just a bad RNG in the lobby, but we can't win every single video that we record for this series, that is the point. Well, that's Deathspeaker Blackthorn. He's fallen off a little bit in the most recent patches. I do believe that Blizzard should buff him to maybe 4 blood gems or 3 blood gems per tavern up, just so he can keep pace with a lot of the other heroes, or maybe at least give him some armor. But when he works, he really does shine. So thank you very much for watching the video. I hope it's not too much of a letdown that we got under top 4, but again, that's the point of the series. We can't win them all. If you like this kind of content and etc, press the buttons on YouTube. This video did take like 2 hours of straight rolling to try and find this hero, so it also has to be out in a couple of hours time, so I apologize for the slightly short video. But until next time, have good games and peace out.